There is no way that all of my predecessors simply died. Vampire kind is hunting us. We must strike. It's too late, Lord Inquisitor. What do you mean it's too late, Chaplain? What do you speak of? An army has risen in Italy, like has never been seen before. At least not by men. Thousands of ghosts and vile, hideous corpses. Men transformed into slaves, blood slaves, and countless loyal subjects forced to fight for the one they call the Queen of the Dead. We should have struck faster. We should have known that it was her that was coming for us. By God, if we cannot find a way to win this war, we will lose everything. Hello and welcome, Canaanites, Kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with Lucretia Giovanni. So we have a problem here in Burgundy. This is another cell of the Inquisition that has done very well. I don't know where they started, but they've taken a ton. They've already had some diminishment in their special soldiers, which is good for us, but it's not good that he exists at all. But it's not good that he exists at all. Nope, not at all. So we've set up a murder for him, and I think we've already bribed this. I started a little bit and then realized I hadn't started recording, and then, of course, we didn't unpause, which is good, because that means we're still here at the start. We're gonna get rid of this guy here. We're not gonna worry about him, and we're not going to also worry about this. We're not doing this anymore, because killing them off is literally never going to get us what we want. Here, though, we are going to do something crazy, and that is we're going to declare war on an army that is more than 10 times our size. Because of the quality of our military, we are going to win this. It's going to be a hard win, and there is a good chance that what we're going to have happen to us is we're going to have a... it's kind of a bug, kind of could be on purpose. A war cascade. If we have a war cascade, we'll look at different ways to solve it when it happens, but we got to get rid of this. Eventually, he's going to decide he's stronger than us, and when he decides he's stronger than us, he's going to attack us, and we can't have that. So, let me see. We need to place our flag right here. Of course, we left our form so that we would have better, so that we would have slightly better prowess to make it so we're less likely to get injured while leading armies. I mean, we're highly unlikely to get injured while leading armies as it is. So we're going to just do the County Holy War, and then we're going to raise all here. Then we're going to grab our Holy Order, hire them. Hopefully we raise up faster than he does. He will probably... We should have put ourselves over a castle, just in case he decided to come for us. In fact, we probably should have put ourselves over someplace down here in Rome. We also want to grab every single one of our allies, because they could add 6,000. We'll grab this 700 person, this 1,500 person, Marcus Musa, the famous Giovanni. We can get Justus Giovanni as well. This 1,000 here. Anybody else? This 1,000 here. I guess we could grab these 500s too. I think that's enough, though. That's everybody we're going to pull in. Quite a number, though. Definitely not a small number. Of course you'll join. Yes, everybody is going to join. We know, because we're great. Depending on how he decides to attack down here, he may split his guys up. If he does, we may find it possible to attack an army that we stand a chance against. Now here, he has left almost only levies, and his good troops are all in here. That's fine. We are going to unquestionably lose the first battle. It's impossible that we don't. We're not even thinking about it. I will accept your gift. That'll help us go for a while longer. Thank you very much. So once this pops up to the full number, we will merge, fight ourselves. If we could do it, if we could attack the one in Rome first, it would be better, because we would make a bigger impact in Rome. Okay, so he's coming in to attack us there. We're going to stop. let him attack us on our own territory where we have an advantage. We are a unyielding defender, and, you know, this fort could also be of great help to us because of its garrison, so let's let him hit us here. I don't think we can win this first battle, but I do think we can hold him for quite a long time, and in doing so, we can shred his unregeneratable troops, which is the purpose of this first battle. Hopefully our allies don't too much dive in after. A little bit of that is probably okay, but anybody who dives in after us is definitely going to get basically stack wiped, which we did not win. But there's not much we can do about it. So they're sieging here, which I think is a bad idea. Down here, they're army hunting. Try to catch him, or he can do too much in the way of stack wiping. This is a hard decision because I don't think he can catch him. We might be able to defeat this army, though, if it stops on one of our own territories and everyone comes in together. Let's do this. Let's see what happens here. Before we go in, I do want to do something we probably should have done the first time, but it's okay. We can't do this that many times. I'm going to Blood Surge for tactics. Put us up to 30. It makes us an insanely good commander. Hopefully they're not... Hopefully that's fine. I am a wildly good commander. Look at me eating his troops away. It's actually still possible we'll win. We're going to win this. We're going to win our second battle in this war, which is exactly what we need. Look at us. Look at us shredding them. That's what I mean. So my banner was hurt there. I want to try to hit this army while the other army is regenerating, because this army is basically only levies, right? So that's a really good success for us if we can hit this levy army, because we'll shred the levy army. It will take it apart by chunks. We're still winning the combined battle as well, which is what we were hoping for. It's just the levies don't do anything to us. We kill them so fast. Our ghosts help a lot. We win these battles. Pop out. So far, the only siege they've been able to do is the Siege of Rome, which we knew was pretty much a guaranteed loss. So they have regathered. Now they're going to attack us again, which is probably a mistake. We may have a slightly more difficult time on top of the garrison. Are we going to see a cascade? A war cascade, by the way, is when a bunch of people who have claims on you realize that you're weak at the same time, when you're like really, really stably powerful, and they all attack you at once. And it creates basically a stream of war declarations will fill the screen, and the entire bottom will be covered in wars for a while. It's awful. Every single time these guys attack us again and again, increases the chance the cascade happens, because it takes our overall army strength down, which is what makes us seem like we're vulnerable to the people who want to who might want to kill us. Right? That's what makes them think we're weak when we're not. Cask of wine. This will be easy. Please, 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 please kill. Got him. Okay, so that helps us, because that should do what it did to the other guy. Yeah, it took like 100,000 away from him, which is exactly what happened down here. When we did it, we need to win these sieges. Until we win these sieges, we're never going to be able to really stop this. So they're giving up. As you can see, giving up the idea they can beat us. We got money from Shadow. We don't want to miss these. It's easy to get, like, tunnel visioned by these battles we have to do, and it causes us to miss ways to keep ourselves from losing money. Another thing that can indicate to them that they need to do an explosive war cascade against us is if all of a sudden we spend any time in debt at all, especially if we get a debt penalty. That's another thing that can indicate to them that we got become weak and they should attack. So they have succeeded there. We are, of course, sieging down the hardest siege, which is why it's taking long. As soon as this siege is finished, we will win. So we have won this with no cascade. We have won this with no cascade, which means we have nothing to clean up. I shall write her. Your letter softens her. Good. 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 We got a stewardship perk. Organized muster rolls. Very good. Let's hopefully pop this Sanguine perk now. Oh, we got 2. We're gonna take Nocturne, and we're gonna take Lingering Kiss. Good. Nothing in here to worry about. Also good. Please, 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 I don't want to go bankrupt. Going bankrupt is another thing that could easily make this go against us. We're gonna go bankrupt. We're not gonna win the siege before we go bankrupt. This got for us. Anybody? Nope. Nobody can give us money. Please, 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 please end the war. Please, please. Thank you. Enforce our demands. Check our prison for prisoners. We have 1 prisoner. This guy, he is immortal. He gets eaten. Sanguination. Thank you. That was tasty. Good. So we have cleared out the Inquisition from Italy. Wonderful. We do want to deal with them, but maybe not right away. We have other goals we want to succeed at. Getting that done fast is really helpful. Exhort subjects is up, which is great. Actually, really great. Makes a huge difference to us. Now, we're going to have to clean this up. Makes me wonder if I should... I gotta give this away. Who did this used to belong to? Who did this used to belong to? Title history, it used to belong to you. Belonged to you, and then you gave it to this guy. So we will grant this to him back. Where is it? There we go. Just to get it out of our hands, because we never wanted it to begin with. And that's it. The cascade never happened. We are weaker than we've ever been, though. Sorted vassals. This gives everybody -10 opinion. That's fine. We need the money more than we need opinion right now. Definitely not going to be spending any money on that stuff, though. We could do a grand tour for money. We are going to have a bit of a problem, which is that we do not have the money we need to survive. We have another. We finished swaying her to maximum, so we don't need to do it anymore. We could do the extra just to have the extra 25 on hand in case we need it, so we will finish up with that. This is her. So now we're down to 1.7. That's our amount. We look at Roma. We've regained control in Roma. Okay. That's good. That means the only place we have to regain control in is, or gain control in for the first time, is Constantinople. Now we're going to do something here that's going to seem wacky, wild, and bad, but we're doing it for a reason. We're going to actually change the Theodosian walls to a princedom, because we need to get these. These are better when it comes to money, which is the thing we usually lack the most. So we're going to be transferring these until we can't anymore. The biggest thing we lose is the 300% tax, but I think the flat money is going to serve us better faster. Greeks are good people. Can I afford the stress? I don't actually need that opinion. I'll take the prestige instead. We're getting up there towards being able to look for our next piece of the Book of Nod. This is cabinet. We actually don't have furniture. He is merely decent, but we don't have furniture. I think we're gonna invest in a decent cabinet. It's a bit of a risk because of how little money we have right now, but I think it's right. Lucia and Dante. Sure, let's do it. That's cool. Ah, yes, the Count has come. This I'm guessing Giovanni. Yes, this Giovanni Count is coming. He's the guy we forgave, I think. Yeah, he is. Good job. You turned it around, bud. You turned it around. Yeah, that's happening. To the Great Hall. You're just having a look, dude. You're not taking anything apart. I don't know why these weirdos think they get to take stuff apart. Like, nobody said that. Growing herd, thank you. Another vampire has been added to our herd. Our swaying is done. This is a new acquisition. During the daily management of your realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. I've heard rumors of a lost tome. We gain a very good artifact book. We got lots of artifact books, though. Weak hook on this countess. She's not poor. Oh, this is worth way more than a weak hook on her would be. Yeah, that's not even close. That's not even close. We did make a Ventru Primogen last time, I think. Did we not? Sure, we like people to like us. Let's pause for a second. We made a Ventru Primogen. So we could rebuild the Ventru building here, which is probably a good idea. More money. All the money we can get. That's what we want right now. We are in the business of making the monies. So this is done, so let's upgrade it. Now it'll be another 5 months. A model ruler. My champion, Theophilus, bows. I would love a critique of the cabinet that I am in the midst of making. For you, my lady. Okay, he wants a critique. I don't want a trinket. He doesn't even really care if we tell him that it better be a model, probably because it is intended to be a model. We're all in on this cabinet, okay? We're making a cabinet, and that's it. That's just what's happening. It's fine. We need this to make us a bunch of money, though. This is... The goal here is to push this as high as it can go in Constantinople. And then to build it actual buildings. Because Constantinople is literally empty. Prince of a large town. Great. To there, we actually have enough to hit 20, which is cool. Gives us an extra knight, holding taxes, development growth. This is all good. We look at Constantinople. Is it growing or is it stagnant? Growing very, very slowly. Like it's very, very slow. That's fine. A fellow connoisseur. How generous. Yes, put your money in. Invest in my project, sir. It is appreciated. Lines about legacy. Ah, Fibonacci, thank you for the poem. What woman does not hope to rest when tired, her works surrounding the happy retired, and when their final hour nears, hope shall they their name bring cheers. Okay, alright. Think I see what you're doing. Just about to build our Ventru building in Rome, which is good. This is gonna have to happen eventually. These guys are... Well, they're not that much of a problem, but they are a problem. Like, they don't not... What? No! You silly Setites, you! What did you do? What did you do? Oh, oh man. You just made this so much harder. Why did you have to lose? Now I gotta murder this guy. Just to see if I can lower his troops. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. The followers of Set have basically been destroyed. That's horrible. You guys. You gotta be like me, okay? Look. I don't need no Camarilla. All I need is death. And Death's War Machine. Death's War Machine is all I need. You're still losing 1 a month. Oh, that helped. As we knew it would. Don't have anything we need to do that. Can we build anything up here that will help in our other 2 mains? You can't afford that. That's why it's not built. Nope. Alright, then it's all down to you, Constantinople. Disloyal vassal. I am poring over the ledgers that detail income from vassals. These numbers do not add up. The subversive Count Stefan has me for a fool and has been paying too little. Count must pay his due. Oh, 15 gold. 15 gold. 15 frickin' gold. Are you a Giovanni? Yes. You're also of my actual original direct line. Hasn't tried to line their own pockets. Let's increase his taxes. He deserves it. Additional taxes for 95 gold. That'll really help. Murder en route. Let's see if I talk to a confidant. Ease my mind. Well, that... 60% chance we succeed. Stress only comes if we fail. I don't trust anyone doing it but me. Let's do it. Got lost in the desert. That's fine. That's fine. That's better than than having the other guy do it and it turn out bad. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. If I was going to try to spend money to make that whole thing happen, I would just invite somebody like your frickin' spy master, who apparently is 100% up for bribes. You're like extremely disloyal spy master. Okay, we'll build the tunnel. Champions and peasants. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. Oh, did I kill you? This is what the Setites should have done. Setites, this is what you should have done. Look at that. His army has dropped intensely. It's now possible to defeat them. For me. I don't know that there's any other vampires that stand a chance, but it's possible for them to be defeated by me now. As we've already proven in the south here. Our money is stabilized to a very small plus. Really good. Knowledge from beyond. I have the time. Too good to be true. The patriarch and influential family in your area. The patriarch. Okay, so this is. We can follow his career with great interest. Our masquerade will increase. That's fine. We can just immediately deal with that just by doing something we haven't done in a while, which is cover up the masquerade by using our magic. By the might of my magic, I shall seal their minds. I could kill them all. Stress, though. Yeah, just use the magic. Probably should hunt soon anyway. How does our herd look now? Are there, like, any mortals in my herd anymore? Everyone in my herd is either one of my revenants, or they are a vampire who wandered into my net as a guest at some point. Girl, I haven't even looked at my revenants in years. Literal years. Literal years. Okay. So looking down here, he's a ghoul. Are you not married to a revenant? Yes. You guys had 2 children. This woman. And this Rossellini. You had some Rossellini children. That's fine. Let's back right up. You had this guy, who has had no children with this 50-year-old frickin' zealot. Could we just... Like, why did you marry... What did you do? Could we just get her gone, please? Like, I don't want her around. Easiest way to find them is the last person is married to him. You look at the Mortai family, Dynasty, 10 living members, tree. We're still having trouble here. This giant, right? And you. Over here, we have all married out. This countess. Would you come if I asked? No. That's fine. We need to make sure that they stay how we want them to stay, right? So let's mesmerize you. Will you come if I ask? You will just come if I ask. So let's bring you in now. Got to make sure the family doesn't die off, okay? Every generation we got to check it. We got to grab the males. Got to bring them home. We got to get them married, right? I mean, this would be inbreeding. He has no real inheritable traits. We have this woman. She's a genius. Let's do it. Let's do it. Excellent. I'm fine with who I am. Show her in at once. Ah, nice, another 50 gold. We definitely need that. Court grandeur is up. This is almost done. I'd love to see what this is going to be. We have enough to check the next book. I must move on. Oh, geez. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Let's just write our thoughts down before we unpause so that doesn't become a bigger problem than it already is. We'll also pet Shadow. Because Shadow can't be around for that much longer. That's not how living things work. They die. Coming to here, I can see that I'm getting how much development? 0.3. So I can full blood tax here, which we're going to do. Nice! It's exactly what I was hoping for. Something that gives free court grandeur. You know, pause this. We, of course, need to... I didn't even think about this. We need to put our incorporeal back on. And then we need to... Oh, right. We need blood sorcery. We need to put our readiness back on. Roused our willpower and the spell. Frickin' hell. Can I even afford to do this again? Take the willpower off. What's the botch chance difference? A huge boss chance. I don't have any way to get this down. We gotta do it though, we need it. Thank goodness. Let's let ourselves become overwhelmed. Richard will support me. Good, that's fine. So we got through that incident. It's great. We need to upgrade this again. I think we can only do 2 because the last point will have been from percentages up. Dominating fresco. I will exert my will. Damn it. We got one of them. This will be easy. Dead. Fine. Very fine. Fine, fine. Let's put up our new piece of furniture right here. Good. Very cool. I actually like that. That's nice looking. We're not to 7. Oh, something wild just happened here. How did we just go to 10? Did we have some penalty we were carrying that's now gone? Because that's crazy. We've never had close to 10 before. What else can we do here? Forced conscription? No, we don't care about that. But we can get influencing the burghers, which we definitely will. And as soon as this hits 15 again, we are going to chase another portion of the Book of Nod. We also have to attack... We also have to attack Armenia soon. That's a big deal. We don't want to let that get away from us. If we were to declare war on this guy, it says that, but I don't think so. Now's not the time, though. Not today. Not right now. No, not right now. We could do Armenia. Pretty sure we would just roll over her. Even with just our own troops. But mostly we're looking for one more piece of the Book of Nods. So let's look at this person. Ooh, a hidden escape passage? Do we want to spend that much money on it, though? It's only for 5 years. Yeah, we're just going to enter and lead by our front door. That's fine. I do want to do this, but that's not what's most important. What's most important right now is the next part of the Book of Nod. So let's go to the Book of Nod. We're looking for the Coming of Lilith. Where we're looking at, we're gonna buy artifact claim, make sure we're looking at the right book, the Coming of Lilith, buy an artifact claim, and we will immediately try to steal it from him, steal the artifact claim. We can't challenge him right now because we don't have the prestige, but that's okay. Our prestige does go up quite fast at this point. Hold court, survey your capital. We're not going to be doing any of that right now. Good. We have gained. We will take Shadow's Pelt. We shall put Shadow's Pelt on our wall. And there we go. Our wall is covered in the pelts of our cats. Because that's who we are, I guess. Always robbing money from the French. Always robbing money from the French. We're always robbing money from the French. I don't know why I'm putting this off. Let's just Holy War for Kingdom of Armenia. Let's just do it. Why would we pretend that this isn't what we're gonna do, right? We got the time. Let's do it. Let's get out there. In addition to everything else we're doing against her, we are going to also add our Holy Order, which is a big difference. Raise all here. Let's grab our Holy Order. What? Who used it? Oh no! And it's not, it doesn't even matter. We don't need to invite her. She's not doing too well right now, but we will still invite our 2 strongest family members. That extra 3,000 will make a difference, like a big difference. Make it 4,000, and that sounds good. Why not 5? We don't care about that. Our family is famous and super strong already. We'll not worry about adding anybody more about the people we add for these purposes. Let's put this down to there. Right, and then let's immediately just cross the border and start getting these sieges done. You just want a carpet siege across our whole territory, that's all we're doing. As our allies come in, they might help with more sieges. We could split up into actual carpet sieges. The problem with that is that we are fast like lightning. Oh, she's coming around. Look at that. She's even brought some silly human mercenaries. What a horrid thing for her to do to those poor people. Pose. We can do this. I am going to drop besiegers here. Switch to the besieging army. That's great. And then we're going to take just this army here. Head this way. Even if we don't stop the siege, we will still catch them and kill them. And we have stolen the coming of Lilith. Nice. Oh, that's no good. Gonna try to come around, I think, but it's not gonna really matter because I know where he's going. I'd love to catch even one of them. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna de-siege this. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we'll de-siege this, but we're gonna go here. 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 You don't stand a chance, bud. You don't stand a chance. Standing armies. That was really important. Okay, so all of our men-at-arms numbers can basically increase by 5 more, which is amazingly high. And we can build more of them too. Yeah, keep hurling yourselves to your death against me. I love it. It's my favorite thing that can happen. Renaissance thought. We'll leave it at that. I don't think there's anything we're chasing, so since we're not chasing anything, we might as well just not chase anything, if you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to, like, as things are going right now, there's really no reason to pick specific things. It can just pick it on its own. Ah, yes. So now we're gonna put you back onto... Maybe we don't. Maybe Train Commanders isn't working. Maybe we put you on Managed Royal Guards, because that really helps to stop them from messing with us, too. Let's repair the jeweled scriptures. Oh, we can't? Oh, we don't have the money. Of course we don't have the money. Of course we don't have the money. Hey, you can join these guys in their siege here. But they're leaving? Why? Why are you leaving? New Sanguine perk. You give me a gift, which is always nice. We grab Daunt, which is from... gives us just some straight up dread. Head into here and help them siege. They also have Bombards, which is cute. That's pointless, sir. Paying for war. Cut non-essential military expenditures. We're about to get through this. We've got nobody there. 55 from our occupation puts us above. Enforce our demands. So be it. There we go. We've done it. We have done it. Look at that. We now control all of Armenia. Haha. Where does that put us? Well, that means that for the Sargon Codex, we just need Giza, and then there's 3 more books or 4 more books we need for the Book of Nod, and then we're finished. But I think with that, we're going to call this the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me the next time we are here with Lucretia Giovanni in her quest to become, I mean, the dominant vampire in history, to be fair, at this point. All right, then. Goodbye for now.